Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll show you my attempt at learning voxel art in 7 days. After doing pixel art for 2 years, I decided to switch it up. So I'll be trying different art styles until I find one that I like. Anyways, let's get right into it. Kicking off things on day 1, I decided to see what I could do without any research or learning. And this is what I made. Overall, it looks pretty flat and I knew I could do better. I decided to search for some references and watch some tutorials on voxel art. I then created this character. I did struggle a bit with the hair. It kinda looks like more of a hat. Ending day 1, I continued to create characters, creating this one right here. Even in one day, I could see my voxel art skills improving. Beginning day 2, I wanted to shift focus on creating props like this chest. I also decided to mess around with the render settings a bit just to get a bit more familiar with them. This was the result using a slightly modified version of the chest from before. The last thing I did on day 2 was create a chair. You might remember this from the video I made when I tried to learn vector art in 10 days. Starting day 3, I decided I would go back to creating characters. This time I wanted to change the style up a bit from before and created this knight. Finishing day 3, I tried to make Karen from SpongeBob. This piece of voxel art had the most detail up until now and I was really happy with it. On day 4, I discovered a website called Mixamo, and I spent some time trying to animate the voxel characters I created like this person in a suit. Lastly, on day 4, I wanted to create another famous character, so I decided to create Mario. Starting day 5, I felt like creating some more famous characters, so I created Mickey Mouse. Finishing day 5, I created the skeleton. I think this was one of my better pieces of voxel art, and I was really proud of it. Beginning day 6, I created Magnemite from Pokemon. I was really happy with how this turned out. This was a little bit different than the other characters I created, as Magnemite was more so circular than the other characters. Concluding day 6, I wanted to see how much my character creating skills had improved, and I compared it to the first character I created on day 1. Kicking off the last day, day 7, I decided I wanted to see if I could make a house. I used a bunch of different techniques and tools I learned throughout the week to accomplish this. The very last piece of voxel art I created for my week of learning was this dungeon room. I followed a tutorial by William Santa Cruz. He's a really good learning resource if you're trying to learn voxel art. Some of my voxel art was inspired by him. Well, that was my attempt at learning voxel art in 7 days. What did you think about my voxel art? Let me know in the comments below. Next up is 3D modeling in Blender. Thank you all for watching. If you want to support me, consider subscribing. See you next time.